Yo, what's good everybody? This is Saber4. Today we're going to do something slightly different. I'm going to show you guys some matches with this Flygon GX Groudon deck that I've built. New deck from the Cosmic Eclipse set. We're going to talk about it a little bit, give you a little bit of commentary, and I'm going to show you guys the deck afterwards on the next video. Because I know people are going to ask me either way. So the reason that I'm doing this way is because ever since the Cosmic Eclipse set came out, I've experimented with various decks, the ones that I could build, and that would be Dusknoir, Flygon, and I'm going to show you guys Empoleon after the Flygon videos. And even though I played many matches, got a few cheap wins, and here and there, for the most part, you lose when you play against the big decks using things like Flygon. So I couldn't get many great matches to show you guys. So we've got actually a good match here against Fire, Reshiram and Charizard GX. You guys can see I grabbed my Trampages there. I've got my Ferromosa there acting as a decoy. I've got the Oricorio, a new card that's in this deck that's very good, helping you draw cards when your opponent gets KOs. It's actually a good card in my opinion. And not always the most consistent because you can't control it if your opponent doesn't get a KO. But for the most part, you probably get some free draws from it throughout the game, and I think it's good. So the way this deck works, it's basically, as opposed to using Zygarde, like I mentioned in the Emerging Decks video, you want to use Groudon because it's a bit faster. And I'm going to explain everything in the deck video, but this deck, Flygon, he can't put the hurt on your opponent. It's just a matter of having the energies on and getting the next one ready before your opponent gets the KO. So let's see, Cherish Ball, I'm able to get the Flygon GX now. And let's see, gonna go with a rare candy. Maybe I should have waited, but you know what? You never know. Your opponent might pick on them. So let's go with the Energy Spinner too. Get energies in hand. And pretty much just pass the turn since my opponent is in the process of setting up, going a bit slow with his guys. We shall do the same. And, playing down another Volcanion, third fire energy on the Reshiram, so it's almost ready. Green's Exploration. I mean, he can do enough damage even without the weakness to take care of the Ferromosa with Volcanion. He doesn't have to promote his big guy in danger. So that would be the wise thing for him to do. It's probably, just high heat blast to get the KO, easy. But now since he got the KO, I'm going to be able to draw 3 cards with Oricorio. And we need to see the other Flygon so I can make an attack now. So go with Cynthia, use that first. And okay, there's the Cherish Ball. Just what I need. And thank God the last one is in the deck. That was a close one. Yeah, pretty risky, but it's a good thing I didn't fuck up. So Flygon, ready. Let's use the Whistle, draw a card. And Oricorio, make use of you too. Dance of the Ancients, Dance of whatever the hell. No, Dance of the Ancients is the I think it's the Tabu Koko ability. But another Energy Spinner. I'm running a lot of these because of Groudon, which I guess you haven't seen in this video yet. And Desert Hurricane. It's our attack. 120 damage, and it gets even stronger if you have a stadium down. So what you want to do is have a stadium, have Diancie, and you can do 260 easily. If you do a little bit of damage with some other guy, I mean, I guess if you're running the Zygarde version or an expanded different Pokemon, then you can get those KOs. Ideally, what you want to do is have something like the Black Belt that helps you attack with 2 energies as opposed to 3, and then keep using Zygardes. But since we don't have that, I built it this way. So my opponent goes with Volcanion just gonna do 80 because our Flygon can block 30. And let's see, let's get the answer with Fan Club and get. Should I get another Trampage or should I get Groudon? I don't know. Let's get Groudon. I already have another Trampage down. So yeah. Since we didn't start with Groudon, the strategy was kind of different this time. But normally, what you want to do is use this guy, get as many energies in play as you can before he dies. And hopefully your opponent doesn't, pick on the Trapages and stuff. So let's see, Cherish Ball, get the Dedenne too. We don't need to use that yet. We don't even have the space anyway. And Desert Hurricane, I'm still putting in the work since he's wants to promote these Volcanions. Now he's lost the energy there. And goes with the heartbroken emoji. And there's our stadium. The fighting stadium or whatever it is, the dojo. This is also good because it gives you that 10 extra. With this and Diancie, Flygon can do 270 for 3, and that gets one-hit knockouts on most of the relevant things. So you don't even need the extra damage with Zygarde. So it does have a lot of options, it does have potential. It's just a matter of getting the energies on him. But my opponent is going to start getting serious. Gets that one-hit KO instant with his Reshiram, not mess around. It's a bit sad, but it was wise on his end. Soften me up with Volcanion and then do the finishing touch without using his GX attack. So Dance of the... I didn't read the effect again. I forget. So now we're going to try and use Groudon because the Flygon isn't ready yet, and this is one of the problems with this deck. This deck has is if you don't get the other one ready before the first one gets KO'd, then you kind of have to use a decoy and just not promote your main attacker, miss turns of attacking. So let's see, Poké Gear. My only worry is for him to pull me or something, but I mean, even if he doesn't do that, it won't be easy. Even if I get this KO, I'm still not winning. But he grabs that catcher, so you know what's coming. Unfortunately, I actually would have won. If he didn't use the custom catcher, I would have been able to finish him off. But Double Blaze GX gets the 2 prizes. Even though he hasn't won yet, I have nothing to come back. So all we can do is just promote Groudon and proceed to lose the game. So here's my stadium. But no matter what you do, you can't win. Like, you can't really win here. I'm going to use the Dedenne GX, dump my hand and draw, but no matter what you do, you have to respond this turn. And when you can't, Reshiram finishes you off. And my opponent acknowledges that I put up a decent fight using such a mediocre deck. Goes, you have a good deck, I go the same, yeah, GG. I tried. But this has been the first match. Dance of Tribute, that's the ability to draw 3 cards, but nothing to help me. And this is the issue with a lot of these new decks from Cosmic Eclipse, is that they can't really compete against the big boys, and usually that's always the case, of course. Not every deck is going to be the same, but I mean, it's just even worse when the favoritism is so blatant. Like, these tag teams get everything, and Flygon doesn't get shit. Okay. Let's see, now we'll go to game 2. I'm going to show you guys another game immediately. And let's see, my opponent's going to play first this time. And let's see. I've got the Trampinch and I've got triple Cherish Ball, which is not good because, I mean, I guess we can search the Oricorio. That's a good thing. But then I really don't want to, I mean, maybe we'll search the Dene too, but you know, the Cherish Balls, you kind of want them later when you're going to search the Flygons. So, this seems to be a Malamar sort of deck. My opponent has that NK down already. Mysterious Treasure searching out another one. Discarded Giratina. And it's got the little kitten there. What's it called? Uh, the one that does Catterday. Oh well. I always forget the names of the new Pokemon. Yes. So there's the Giratina. I'm actually happy he searched him out now, so I don't get any damage counters. But it's gonna go for that maximum Lily. Draw 8. Pretty damn strong. Play down the Jirachi. Probably gonna retreat and start using its ability. Spell tag on Giratina, and here goes. Gonna go with the Wishing Star, Stellar Wish actually. Who was the one that had Wishing Star? Actually, that's a song. Never mind. Anyway. Okay, so it's my turn now. Let's see what's up. And I think no matter what, we gotta use the fan club. So, wow, only one Trampinch. Jesus. Okay, so gotta get these guys. Cherish Ball. Let's see. Get the Oricorio right here. Use the Cherish Ball to get the Dene too. Maybe I'll actually use these. I'll use both of them. But yeah, draw you, play down Groudon, play down you, and put an energy on you. And I guess it makes sense to go with the Dene. Dump my shit and draw. It'd be good if I see like a switch or something. That's what I want. But we don't. That's what we wanted. It's a bit disappointing. It's actually bad luck too, because I mean, even though Flygon needs 3 energies, it's turns like these that really slow you down. If you at least don't miss a beat, then maybe you can make something happen. But now I was forced to leave the Trampage there, not have a productive enough turn. And he's gonna get that free KO if he wants to. So here's the energies on Giratina. He's getting him ready. And Malamar. Get another one. And of course, he's not going to be silly. He knows that, okay, you know what, you've given me the opportunity to get a free prize. I'm going to go ahead and do that with Giratina. Get rid of your Trapinch there. Searches out another Malamar. So that dude is there too. And it really is tough using this tier 3 decks. Especially when you don't have all the cards. And Custom Catcher too, god damn. But he decides to draw in the Oricorio, which is pretty weird. I think maybe he thought he could hit me for weakness and get the KO, but actually this dude is the ghost one in the game, so it's weak to dark. So he just did 130, didn't get the KO. But maybe I guess he realizes that, okay, this is gonna be your form of draw power, so if I get rid of it, it's good. But I mean, I don't think it was a very good move on his part. And I'm gonna use his stadium, get another fighting energy. Discard the fan club, probably don't need that anymore. Put a fighting on you, and let's see, maybe I could have switched, but I guess we can still use the Liza. I'm not gonna use a supporter though, to draw. But anyway, let's just do that for now. Go with the switching effect. And Drought. Now I can put 2 fighting energies on my guys. So not bad. Now we have a few fighting energies into play. I've got 2 on one Trampinch, 1 on the other one, and I've still got Groudon. It's a shame, but he can get one shot by Giratina, unfortunately. My opponent gonna go with the switch, bring out the Jirachi for more Stellar Wishing, and then probably finish me off. So not completely bad, I guess. I mean, he does have that Oricorio set up there, And with the spell tag, he can finish it off anytime if he wants to, which really sucks, but I think it was the best thing for me, maybe. I mean, no matter what he hit, it was going to be bad, so it is what it is. Maybe it was the best play he actually could have made. He can beat me quickly since I'm so slow. If he gets a few KOs and then you've got that Oricorio set up there to die, before you know it, you get like 6 prizes. You know, all he needs is just to get 4 prizes and then put 4 damage counters on that Oricorio. So there's the 130 hitting my Groudon. It's so annoying. This Giratina puts the damage on himself. Sucks. We're going to have to go for the Flygon play no matter what. So let's see. Bring out my Vibrava there. And I think maybe I should have just evolved into the active, but I mean, even if I hit this Giratina, I still can't play around the spell tag. So let's put the third fighting energy on there, and I'm really banking everything here on the Oricorio. So Oricorio, give me something. Dance of Tribute, draw 3 cards. There's the Flygon, but no rare candy. Use Judge Whistle. Oh, rare candy. Okay, so I'm extremely lucky here. Got exactly what I need, but that's draw power for you. So now we can do some serious damage and go for the counterattack. So Desert Hurricane, gonna do 120. Get rid of this Giratina. Not for long, but get my prize. Remove his stadium too. But unfortunately, he's gonna put those 4 damage counters on my guys for sure. I wonder where are you gonna put them? And he is gonna go for the Oricorio. Gets those easy prizes. And God, we just have such a bad lead against this guy. He needs to just get 3 prizes. I need to get 5 more. It's very annoying. It is very annoying. It's that one turn of missing a beat that makes that whole difference. You know, maybe because Giratina doesn't do all that damage, we could have gone somewhere. But I'm still not out of the game yet. I guess it's a bit early. We've got this fresh Flygon still. But he's targeting down the Dedenne, so I guess he's comfortable that I'm just going to target down your other dudes, and it's going to be enough for me. Okay, I guess. If he's comfortable like that. I suppose this deck is probably running custom catchers too, so he's going to save those for the Dedenne. And he can use actually the Catterday Esper and do the sniping attack too, so yeah, this deck is strong if they have the time to do what they want. So just 100 damage on the Flygon. But I mean, even if he puts the spell, the damage corners with the spell tag, then he can still finish me off to it KO. So let's see. Get fighting energy. Put this on. I mean, I guess Vibrava makes the most sense. I think. Where should I put it? Should I put it on the Trampage or? That is a good question. Play the stadium first, and yeah, I think this is a misplay. Yeah, okay, good. If I put it on the Trampage, it would be bad, because that dude still has more HP, but it's always the snipe that you're afraid of. Okay, and play down the Diancie too. Maybe that'll help. Not really. So, Flygon, it's all up to you. Get that KO. Desert Hurricane, or should we go with this Sonic Edge? It doesn't matter really. Desert Hurricane. I mean, I think I was getting the KO either way, so why did I even play my stadium? Yeah, probably a misplay. Probably a misplay. So now we're getting going Emmet. Not really what I want. And my opponent's running the Gengar too. Yeah, this game's a wrap. If he's running the Gengar GX too, then you can completely control what I can do next turn now and just finish me off. I mean, if he risks it and goes with the Poltergeist, Flygon is dead either way, so that's gonna be what he does probably. Damn. So spell tag too on top of that. And he's gonna go for the Gengar, I'm pretty sure. So Poltergeist in our probability, since I have such a big hand. Yeah, there's no way Flygon could have ever survived. So now we gotta get lucky with a little ball. And I just have one more attack off because he's gonna be able to finish me off next turn. So it's basically GG no matter what I do. I don't think I can. Maybe I can finish off this Gengar actually and make it a close game. So okay, get the heads with low ball. So we can make another Flygon play here. So play you down, put the fighting energy on, and you know what? I've only used one of the stadiums, I'm pretty sure. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna lose anyway, so just go with Ingo and Emmet, and if I see the stadium, I can at least get a big KO, go for a bang before we lose. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this sort of compilation of two matches featuring Flygon, and maybe you guys get an idea of the difficulties of trying to use a deck like this. I tried to make it work. I played a lot of games. I did get a few like easy wins, but against real decks, like when the match actually gets played for more than a few turns, then you probably won't get far. But I actually came close here, get that prize on the Gengar. So even a full Tag Team GX Pokemon, you guys can see that you can do the fucking assload of damage, but it's just your opponent outpaces you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed these matches. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends. I've been SadeWolf94. What's that?